So what is it? What's their main line of business? I can kind of guess that by looking.
Everything that we have here on the table and what we concentrate on is for metal, to cut holes in metal. Okay. We are an industrial line. We carry magnetic drills all the way from reamers to hole saw cutters to step drills to S&D drill bits, just things that the manufacturers or fabricators would use every day.
So what makes these, would you say, special in the marketplace?
It's just that they are very reliable. They're made in the USA. Especially our reamer line. Everybody loves our reamer line, and we always come out with really new products. We got a couple of them. This one right here is a annular cutter we call a stack cutter, and one of the things that we are concentrating on is the guys that do truck frames and things like that.
Okay.
And if you use just a basic annular cutter and you have a double wall frame, the annular cutter is always wanting to eject the slug out because there's just a little bit of a gap there.
Okay.
With the stack cutter, it's cut different on the inside, so it'll stack all the slug up inside of it so you can do multiple plates with it. And we do it with any of these lines, like the RB30 is more for like truck frames and stuff because it can fit in between tires and frame rails.
Right.
This little one right here is kind of a price point deal to where a guy that's just getting into a mag drill, he can get into it at a reasonable cost. And then the AC50 is one of our best sellers. It's, if you'll notice, it's all quick connect, so you just pull up on it,
right,
and take it out,
right. Sure.
and then just pull back up on it. If I can find the hole where it's at, and it locks back down, and you're ready to go.
So easy change.
Easy
Of
change.
this, which of course, it's not just easier on you when you're working, but it saves time, and save time means more productivity, correct?
Exactly. And also, it has a 2-speed on it. It also works with our S&D drill bits from 9/16 all the way up to 1 inch in diameter. This particular machine will do 2-inch depth to cut all the way in diameter to 2 1/8 inch diameter holes.
So for the people who need this kind of a tool system for their jobs, this will pretty much take care
It'll
of it.
pretty much take care of what they're wanting to do. Most guys that put up metal buildings or they're fabricating a lot will use any of these tools right here.
Yeah.
It makes it a lot easier for them.
Right. And anything else that's new for the year, or is it
The new things for the year is our porcelain tile drill, and we've come out with it that it has 3 flats on it. It also cuts wet or dry,
okay,
which a lot of them just cut wet, and this particular one cuts glass as well. And then we have a burr here that we call a combination burr, to where it will, if you got a perfect 90 and you try to spray or paint something with a perfect 90, the paint will not roll over a perfect 90. So these will round corners. Also, if you blow a hole in some kind of a material, make it round, you go on to clean it up and stuff.
All right.
This will lay right in there because these run at high speeds, and you can tell by the hourglass design that you can go all the way around them in one shot, and you have more control, and you can get both sides at the same time.
Great.
Makes it easy.
Sure. Anything else new for the market this year?
That's about it right now.
Okay.
The multi-purpose bit we just came out with. This right here, this particular bit will drill either wood, it'll drill concrete, it'll drill metal, it'll drill plastic or fiberglass. It'll do it all in one shot. But it doesn't do it as fast like a hammer bit would drill concrete.
Right.
Or a metal bit would drill metal, so on and so forth.
So,
but it really, if you don't have those type of drill bits and you have this in your truck, then you're going to be able to get the job done.
Is there this may be a dumb question,
No.
but it seems like this would be a kind of a handy consumer grade application
Oh,
too,
yes.
for the guy
Oh,
that's
yeah.
doing a lot of remodeling in the
yeah.
house.
Oh yeah, really a good, because you can also use this to drill into like porcelain tile,
Right.
marble, things like that. We try to push them towards the diamond end one, the PTC3, just because it gives you a little bit cleaner hole. It doesn't have a tendency to maybe chip the top just a little bit. And this one's okay if you're going to put something over the top of it. You know, it'll get the job done. But this is the route we have them go. So,
Great. Thanks, Tim.
you bet. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Sure.